back on Cyberpunk.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers. I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office. Anywho.
Anywho's. Alright. So, we just got some new gear, some cyber implants. We're wandering around Vic's shop here. I don't know if I picked up everything. No, I guess didn't. Alright. See if there's anything else I can pick up in here. Man, this shop used to have some goodies in it until they redid it. So, was talking to a friend and they asked, hey, what makes this game worth it? What's good? What's bad? What's the dealio? Use outdated parlance. Well, I like it. Graphically, pretty good. Once they work the bugs out, you know, it's the RPG they promised. You know, I should go one direction, but I'm gonna hop out here. I mean, the game is deep. Storyline is pretty good. And all. The combat system isn't too bad, and I've seen way more complicated menus. Leveling system. Seen way more complicated, and there isn't too much that's hidden. They have pretty good descriptions on the sidebars on what you're getting out of what. Graphically, you know, as I said, it looks good. Map system isn't bad. Combat isn't that difficult. And I say that and take it for what it is. I prefer turn-based games, RPGs. So.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather.
What games are? Is it like? Well, I mean, well, it's a first-person shooter RPG, so that puts it in the realm of Fallout. You know, Outer Worlds. But not quite the same. It's very post-apocalyptic, so I guess you can make a parallel there. No, I wouldn't call those post-apocalyptic. I mean, it's dystopian a little bit. When it comes to the theme of corporate dystopianism, it's a lot like Outer Worlds in that respect. But yeah, this is just grimy city. Not outer space, so like those though, I mean, you can get a pretty long stretch in character building. I mean, you can go into a tech build, craft everything. Engineering will get you, you know, tech weapons with smart bullets that track or bullets that shoot through buildings. intelligence, there's your hacker run. For those who don't know, this is based off early book RPG tabletop, and really didn't have that much. I think they put out 3 installments of it over the years, too. Not a lot. So in that respect, you know, dystopian, sci-fi, fantasy, that would put it somewhere in the long lines of Shadowrun, you know? RPG-wise. But yeah, you can get pretty versed. I mean, you can use heavy guns, handguns, sniper rifles, assault rifles, submachine guns, bats, hammers. When you put in your cyberware, that even creates more diversity. Because character, inventory, cyberware. Because, you know, you can spec your hands or your arms for like fist fighting or smart missiles or blades. You can go health build, you can go precision build, you can go fast build. You have slow time mods. So when it comes to having a diverse character, you can get some replay through it. I mean, you do a build that's just strictly a basher, build that's just strictly blades. You can do a hacking build. I mean, a lot of your frontal cortex will help with that. I mean, I've seen builds where the person never even touches another human being, just sits off in the distance and hacks and fries their brains and just goes that way. So I like that about the game. I really do enjoy the diversity of builds they can do. Playing on my own, I'll restart. I'll play like half the game and restart. I'm like, I want to try this now. I want to try this now. Because, you know, when it comes to my strengths, my gameplay isn't that strong, but I can build the bejesus, the tar, the ever-living crap out of a character. So, yeah. So, there you go. Now that I had a long-winded just chat about that. The alley. We need to stop and say hi to our compadre. Just be like, what's up, dude? Look at my fanciness now. I got fancy eyes. Look into my eyes. Where's the cat? The hairless, freaky cat. I don't know if I mentioned this last time. I think I did. But hairless cats kind of freak me out a little. Just a little.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack,
I'm gonna listen
babe.
to this. Misty's
I can
great.
release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And
Avoid mean reds. No, finish. Finish. I'm not here. Ignore the man behind the curtain. Ugh.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields.
There we go.
And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best.
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You've gotta brush it daily. It's just no good if you don't. Make sure your hands are clean and caress the filaments of light along their length. They'll be strong then. They'll be firm.
Uh-huh. Firm.
Okay. Always love
V, yo, listen
hearing
up.
Misty go.
I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
All right.
What are you V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain.
Okay.
If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yeah, sure. Sure. That's why I carry a hammer. Yeah. So, yeah. Speaking of incapacitation, I don't know. I feel bad for this poor guy. Every game I play, I come out here, I do this. I watch this guy go. What the? I grab him and I choke him out. Sometimes I don't. But he respawns there all the time, and I have a habit of doing that.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Worries your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Yeah. So, what are you
Let's just
saying?
say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask?
No.
Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri? In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Look, a real conspiracy guy. Like in that
Real
show.
conspiracy
You missed
guy.
him. I'll snap his
They're
tooth
rare
while
anymore.
arresting him
It's
for
hard to
revealing
find a good
government secrets.
conspiracy guy.
Open your
There we go.
mind before it is too late!
One in the selfie. You have a conspiracy guy and a sword wielding.
Jessica will like die when she sees this.
There we
Like,
go.
this is Max Nova.
Photobomb.
I just can't.
Hammer.
I recognize you. You come
Do
here
you?
often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will
Sure.
you provide a humble
I don't know what I
donation
gave him last time.
so that I may continue my mission?
We'll just give him $1. Dollar bill, y'all.
Humble. Sounds affordable. Just don't spend it on stupid shit.
There you go.
Thank you. This has bought me a day or two.
Well, there you go, Gary.
Radio waves bear the
Good
truth.
on you.
Let those who hear listen.
All right. So, we now have this new TD database. For a minute there, I thought that was somebody dressed up like a hot dog. I was like, but it's not. That's some anti-cyberware monk. So there we go. Look at that. He's a racketeer. That guy is a racketeer. So we're going to do a little bit of dirty work for the NCPD. Mainly to get a little extra street cred and XP. Switch the sword. Oh, look at that. Clean slice. This is explaining ricochet weapons. you have your regular weapons. Of course, you have weapons that explode, but some weapons ricochet, and you can get cyber implants that let you know where they're going to ricochet. Other weapons allow you to shoot through walls, and other weapons have smart bullets, which goes to designated target. So I'm not going to worry about much of that. I'm just going to get probably the most powerful pistol I can get. You know, because you can't always close range with a sword. And I have a plan for implants. I've used them a little, and I've always wanted to do a build with them. But I'm going to get the missile launcher arms, and I'm going to try to deploy those as much as possible. There's gunfire over there. I know where it is because I played before, but we're gonna go check it out. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I don't have ping yet. What we're going to do is we're going to distract enemies there. Oh, I just shot the cop straight out of the bat. That's BS. Cop's still mad at me. There, put away my weapon. I'm not doing anything. We're all good here. Cool. Cool. I thought I was gonna have to run away from cops straight off the bat. These level cops, you can beat them, but quickly it escalates, sort of like in Need for Speed, where all of a sudden you have like tanks coming after you. So you can mess with the cops early game. I wouldn't advise it because that can escalate real quick, and you'll end up running away anyway. So. Alright, we're gonna get some of our loot going here. Oh, look at those. And pop my head around this corner. Some foods. Another guitar pick. All this stuff is just stuff I can sell. I don't know why she's looking at me like that. Those red eyes are... they're... looking at you like dangerous. See?
Come out with your hands up!
They were still mad about it. I don't know what took them so long. Collect some loot. Now they lost me. So. Alright, so we're getting into meet Mr. Dexter Deshawn here. Just throw these things on my face. I got new pants. Neither of those give me anything in particular. Outfits. What do I have set up? I'm going into a fight outfit, and all right, yeah, we're meeting Mr. Deshawn, so let's look fanciful here. Yeah. Oh, did I get a new pistol? Yes, I did. And it is better, so we are going to equip it. And yeah, aim down, ADS, aim down sight, which means bringing it up at aim is quicker. And adds a little bit of range to the pistol, so that's good. Oh, look at that color. Here. Oh, no, I did not want that. I wanted this. There we go. Take a look here. Look at me, holding my bright gun. That straight up. Inconspicuous. All right. Oh, nice. Not a big fan of the turquoise strip, but it is body armor. And we can't see it anyway. But chances are on the wardrobe, I'll throw that in there. And huh. 9999. Doesn't matter.
Hey, ten cuidado.
What's up, man? Look at that guy. Dexter Deshawn.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe,
You
old,
would
and
buy a
smelling
lot
slightly
for
of urine,
$1,
or
by the
go
way,
down
Dad.
for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without
By the
seeing your
way.
30th?
I've seen you buy things for $1, Debt. Mr. Nobody's survive. Don't survive.
You're either somebody
Hey,
or you
Dad,
fizzle
good to
out
see
into
you in the
nothing.
chat. Haven't seen you
Night
in a
City
while.
don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside.
Yeah,
Alright,
because the
listen
man
close.
ate the beast.
Scanning a serious job now.
Look at that guy.
Hello?
Yeah, why do you want to see me, dude?
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or
Debt, have you
T-Bug
played this
sitting here.
game?
Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are.
Here we are indeed.
Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll
Just for
get to
me?
that.
Well, tell me what's going down here.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah, Dad, I'm asking
Guessing it
if you played
belongs to
this
a
game
corp.
because I am trying to figure out
Arasaka.
what games to
Surely that's no problem.
compare it to. And that's Empires 2, Ages of Empire. Yeah, you said it right there. I can read.
Mr. V?
Yeah.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Yeah, corpse are stupid.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the
Hold on,
Maelstrom
guys.
boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Alright. Well, what's this client? What's up
Client?
with her?
What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the
Yes.
word out I was looking for
Yes,
any
you are
kind of
watching
intel.
right now.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway,
Swings away,
our
huh?
little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours
Huh?
truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean.
Jackie's just Jackie.
Pretty much leaves you.
Some people are just good at certain things. Alright, what's this Maelstrom bit?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Alright, taking the shark.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Militech, huh? So, there's 4 really big corporations at play. The biggest, Arasaka, who we're gonna get this chip from eventually, and Militech is probably their closest rival.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on... Hello?
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Oops.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well.
Oh, I will.
Of course, to do so, you'll
I
need that
will.
frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Yep. Thank you. Well, we'll do.
Think I got
I
everything.
got this.
Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
All right.
One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory?
How about a
Later
blaze
now.
of quiet life? Blaze of life? I don't know. Alright. Attribute and perk point.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Yeah, well.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Nick, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
So he's a super junkie, right?
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Yeah, we'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. And, yeah. Ask Monkey about his chicken coop.
Hey, you with me, mano?
You have a good one, Dad. Alright. Yeah, I want to start with the client.
Parker. I think I
I
ought to
like
see
that
her
friend,
first.
usually.
See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Right. So let's hop in here and work on these. I said I wanted my intelligence up at 8. I think. For the sake of things. Should I jump into that now? No, I can't do it. Let's get cool up to 5 first. Yeah. And then I'll start dumping in intelligence. I want to make sure I can grab stuff. I think I grabbed everything I want out of that. Yep, which is just that. Cold blood, where was I? Ooh, working on cold blood. The question is, do I let that sit and work on athletics? So no, I want to dump some things in athletics. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. I want to get some health regen in combat. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up. And then probably start dumping into cold blood. Getting that up. This build, it's going to rely on a lot of these perks. And a lot of blade perks. With a few in body and maybe 1 or 2 in guns. I have it written down. There it is. So yeah, there will be a lot in cold blood. Just 1 in breach protocol. And blades, maybe 3 in athletics. Looks like I have 2 different perks set up for that, and the rest is cold blood and blades. So I'm gonna end up doing a lot of hacking and slashing. Apparently, is what I was thinking. So, that's done. I don't think I upped in my inventory, but let's change out of our business attire. And we're still just running around, so just run around in that. T-Bug said we had something over here. Hey. Thanks, Vic. Can't say no to free threads. He's giving us t-shirts. Or jackets. I don't know if I actually answered that. I think I backed out. Yeah, I did. There we go. And Deshaun, what does he have? Deshaun, Jackie, good deal. We replied to him. We're caught up on our messages. And T-Bug said that somebody had a demon or a program for us. Text. Okay, thanks for the info, dude. Excuse me.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
It's very zen of you, lady. Alright. Well, T-Bug, you know her. Her badass hacker friend.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Alright. So, here's what I got.
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Alright. Yeah, always grab.
Okay.
Glad to grab.
Glad to grab a demon, always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Alright, so what we're getting is ping. I've always liked ping. Ping is a good little program. Ooh, overheat, thermal damage, non-lethal. Need to get something like that too. Something non-lethal. So I can pack down some of these cyber psychos. What's this? Quest backup. Calls over enemy squad members. Yeah, short circuit would do. Alright, so let's get that implanted. Inventory. Cyberware. So this is our deck right here. Militech Paraline. That's in our head somewhere. And we're going to go ahead and switch out Reboot Optics for ping. We're going to save the short circuit for trying to take down these cyber psychos. There we go. I will upgrade that at some point too. But now that we got ping, what ping does is anything on a network, it will point to it and let you know that it's attached. So there's something over there that's attached to it, and of course this thing. Now, that data mine that I tried to get early, this is what it's for, right here. So, if you hit these number sequences in the correct order, you can extract stuff. Components, or maybe even software or Eurodollars. The perk I picked gives us doubles our euro that we're coming out of these. So that's one of the, it's a good way to make some money. Pads your bank account a little. In this case, it's C155. So C1, no 55. C155, so we're gonna have to do this in 3. Get to this C1, C155. Yeah, they go down and across. If you pick one, then you have to pick one in that column. You pick one, then you have to pick one in that row. Okay. But once you get the hang of them, they're not that hard to figure out. You just have to trace the pattern. Have to go. Whatever. So, that gave us a little bit of cash and finished up that little side quest right there. Alright. So, it is 7 p.m. So now would be a good time to head over to Lizzie's bar and talk to the client. course, I could call my car and drive there, but it's habit to run. It's easier to navigate when you're running. And right now, you run into criminals that need correcting. And get eyes on different missions while you do this. And right now, I'm working on my athletics. Slowly. So, in that way, when you're free roaming the city, it feels a little like GTA. There's a little bit of GTA in there. You can actually steal cars too, if you want. See?
Guns by Arasaka.
Oh, speaking of criminals. Hey guys, I was talking about taking your car. Come on, get to it. There should be somebody back here. Oh, good guys back here. Okay. Anybody else? Everybody's like, didn't see a thing. You are not talking to me, stupid commercial. You don't care about me.
Rail.
And Copperhead.
Guns by Arasaka.
Oh, a new. Look at that. I think that's the future PPQ. The new. Ooh, alcohol. Yes, you can drink alcohol in this game, but I prefer to just sell it. Anything back here? Alright. Oh, take care of your over there, man. Alright. Oh, I can't use it yet. Look at that. Fire's level 4. Too bad. It's a nice little up too. Does electrical damage like that. It's cool. We'll get around to it. Alright.
Looking a little put out there, Input. Interest you in a preem BD?
I've been here.
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
'Cause I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab him. You find him in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go. Have fun, Input. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Right.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Talking to her or me? Right? The mocks. So those bouncers, and I'm guessing her, they're part of a little gang called the Mocks. Basically, a female-centric gang. This was the bar that we were at earlier when the corp fired me. If you want to call it that. Which means I probably went through here and collected most everything. I can make a run, double check here. But I think I collected everything already. Yeah, so I collected that. Double checking my work, guys. Hold on. Probably not necessary, but I can't help it. I gotta look for my loots. Come on. I know you guys play games. You know what it is. It's loots. Loots are loots.
Go back to that place. That one has...
Don't even start.
See if I have access to this office yet. Nope, not yet. And I don't have access to that. So. Alright. So let's get our meat on. Hey, my man.
Hey.
Get you something.
Oh, real quick. Want to play with outfit. Playing Barbie. Cyber Barbie here. Yeah, I'm here to meet, so let's look good about it. Yeah.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's, is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Good old days.
Ah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
Alright. Well, I'm here for a reason. Looking for an Evelyn.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Yep.
Who's asking?
Look at this. I got the cool points for this. A big
tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Oh, Evelyn, I assume. Oh, look at that.
Evelyn Parker.
Yep.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Right? Secret. I knew it was her too, but...
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How do you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
Huh?
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Oh, depends what you intended. Maybe you can tell me about it.
Hey, another round over here, Stan.
All right, what do we got? Do tell, do tell.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective,
Well,
and trustworthy.
hey.
I hope he wasn't overselling.
I like this one.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No.
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
Nah. But, what, you writing a book, lady?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other.
Yeah.
Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Hey. I'm just the talent. He's the agent. Talk to
Shit,
him.
buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Alright. There you go. Let's talk the biz.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one.
Okay.
The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Yeah. I know about it.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Kompeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
So, we're swinging kind of for the fences here, right?
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka.
Yeah. But he's a bigwig. What's his security?
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh.
Okay.
Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Okay, fair enough. So, what? Yeah, what you got going on?
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory.
Oh.
He's made a deal with Netwatch.
Okay.
Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Are we talking about Netwatch or you now?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Okay.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
That's the
Likely
question.
in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
No, we're not.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Alright, alright. Yeah, but the biochip?
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward.
What's that?
That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Alright, just so I know, what's on this relic?
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
Well,
we're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
See?
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Alright, fair enough. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask these things, though.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, you do you.
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So,
whatever
you'll
that
be a
means.
good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Alright. I used to use word counter intel for Arasaka. Come on. You should know that. So, what a brain dance is. It's basically a virtual projection into one's brain. And apparently you can record real life sensory input, feelings, and visual hearing. all those kind of things. And people do that, and other people watch it, and it's become the staple of the porn industry in the future. So, but we are going to use the same thing for something a little bit more nefarious. What, you may ask? Well, let's see.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
Oh, I don't have to tech for it.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances.
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Alright. Since I dumped all my tech.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse.
Fun talking tech with
See the
Judy.
jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
No. What makes it raw?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well-made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass-market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced-in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
All right. All right. If you guys are sensitive to lights, be warned. Some light flashes are gonna be coming up here.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
What profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Yep, I am serious about that warning. There's gonna be flashing lights on the screen. Okay?
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Alright.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Oh, yeah?
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain.
Hey, love your work.
One more
Good
sec.
for you.
Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. We got something here. Should be perfect.
Right. I'm gonna skip the tutorial part of this because
What'd you choose?
I know how to
Corner
run
store
the
hold up
editor,
in
so-
Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Yeah. Basically, it's just
won't take
scrolling back
long.
and forth in a video.
Be diving in and
That's all you are doing. It's a simple thing to get through.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Alright.
Okay, on you go.
So right now we are experiencing robbing a convenience store.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
All right, so there's a secret of what just happened in that bank robbery. I'll save it for you guys. You guys play the tutorial part of that brain dance and figure out what actually happened. In the meantime, we just experienced the adrenaline high of robbing a bank and dying, or robbing a convenience store and dying. So.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Yeah,
No way. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
T-Bug.
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Actually, she
Yeah,
can't guarantee
right.
anything. I'm the one
Help
that
me.
can guarantee
This
that.
one last time.
Because it's my
I
runner.
promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
But, hey, if she wants to front that one out, I'll let her. Just as long as it gets the job done. Alright. Bug?
Hey, V, what's happening?
What's up?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
And nobody important.
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in.
There
Should
we go.
be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
I went to the effort of not naming her out loud, and then I name her out loud. Right there. Way to go. Way to go, buddy.
All right, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Oh.
You look like a cut of fuck'em.
Look at that. Atom Smasher. Not a small guy. Military grade. 96% cybernetic. That means what? There's a spot in there that isn't cybernetic. I mean, that's just ridiculous amount of cybernetics. Okay. So we want to look at stuff like this.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys.
I have no idea what
that
means.
Their SIGs.
By the way. Lots of seeds falling through the sieve. I haven't really decoded that one in my head yet.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
And so in here you can run these forward manually. There you go. Now, if you see at the top of the screen there, there's a timeline bar, and the parts that you need to pay attention to, they'll highlight. So you just need to scroll to them. And you have visual, thermal, and sound sensors that you can flip through. I mean, it's pretty simple. That's why I didn't go through the tutorial. Alright. Here, we'll jump into her eyes for you guys.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Alright, so we are going to change. We're gonna pick up this sound wave.
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
So, servers are behind the screen there, and we want this conversation here.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Alright. So, every time you see it, do that warning, leaving signal range, right there. Because she's the one with the recording in her head. So we're getting out of the range of her senses, if you will. So, let's hop back here.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Okay. So, it looks like she's setting the mood here.
Very nice.
And
but come here already.
She's
Just
sneaking
a
a look
sec.
at his messages.
Looking for the perfect thing.
Look at that.
Ah, you'll like
Sneaky,
this.
sneaky girl. Alright, we're gonna pause and go into the scanner because we got some things to look at. I need visual.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Yeah. So he has a gun. And we're gonna go forward here a little bit.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Alright. So we're gonna go to thermal. And we're gonna start backing up. Looking for thermal things. I know
Air
which one it
conditioning,
is.
standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
But I feel like, you know, if I don't hit everything, I'm failing.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Rewind. Oh, wait. We are going to go forward for a moment. I almost forgot something. See the yellow right there? So, we're going to go ahead and switch to visual. Guess what? Other things. More camera and turrets. Auto turrets.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Alright. So
Can't get
that
around them
got
ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
There you go. So, here we go. Did the optional.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
See, obviously I know where all these are. So.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Alright, there we go. And that is doing the brain dance thing. Oh. There we go.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks,
T-Bug.
Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache and your data. You were never here.
Alright. Look at that.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab.
Awesome.
Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings.
Nice.
Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Ta-da!
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you?
Well,
Walking, talking corpses.
I've been called worse for a lot better reason.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door.
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, we got
Evelyn,
this.
please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Good. Alright. Judy,
V, one sec.
thanks for your help.
Thanks, Judy. Really. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, she didn't seem too impressed. The conversation's a little bit more engaging if you're a female character when it comes to Judy.
Let's walk.
I already looted that area.
Well, what do you think?
Okay, I just told her it's under control, but honestly, you're the one kind of pulling the reins here. You sure it's,
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Yep.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together.
It's
Really.
a reason to haze.
Trust me
That's my
that
point.
I got this.
Alright. And what about them coming back on you?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Alright.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
Well,
It's
obviously.
simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz
It's not even
only.
that.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Alright, so what now?
So, what now?
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No decks.
The middleman's there for a reason, man.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
You don't want to
Dex
haze me, but
is
you
a
want to
middleman.
haze basically
And
my
a
client,
useless one at
my
this
boss.
point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
Yeah, you don't do that by dicking over the person giving you the rep. Making you the legend.
No fucking way. Dex took a leap with me. He trusts me.
Now I'm doing the same. 50%. With cred like that in your account, you won't need Dex for anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I have no reason to do it. Actually.
Well?
Yeah.
What do you think?
We won't go into spoilers, but...
No, Evelyn. It's not just about the money.
Yeah, it's
I
about
thought
the rep.
you were a merc. I thought it was always about the money.
Not behind the back of someone who trusts me. Sorry.
Fine. I never asked. But V?
Hmm?
I just hope you're as good as you are naive.
Oh, I'm not naive.
If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'm pretty sure everybody in
Now
this
go.
city's
I need a
out
few
to
words
screw
with
me
Judy.
over. Doesn't mean I have to be out to screw everybody else over. Okay? It's not naivety. It's called integrity.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
We'll get there.
T-Bug says no chance of that ship without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
Alright. So, we're gonna do a quick run in here and see if there's any goodies to pick up.
You got this, doll. Sure. Sure. See you soon.
Watching the War Diary. What's up with this door? Used to be able to open it. Must have done something with that on that last update. I don't know. That's stupid. Now I have to run all the way around.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and me sitting at the bar. And she's
Oh, I might as well stop by and...
yada yada.
You can count on me, babe.
I'm angling to get a word.
So I don't have to come back.
No, don't thank me.
Give them a
Well,
scrap.
just chill, you know. This guy stumbles in, whacked out.
I'm surprised I didn't do this the first time around.
He go apeshit inside? Nah. Get this. Shum says he wants real fun, real flesh, punch an animal like. No virtue shit. He knows it's not allowed, but he'll pay triple. So Gina, what she do? Drags the dog back to a box.
Nothing's wrong. Really.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
Alright, so we'll pick up some of that. I don't think there's anything in... Well, nothing to pick up in here. There's definitely things going on in here, apparently. I am.
I still feel like shit.
Yep, just dropping on in. Good. It's unlocked now. Can't ever remember when that unlocks. And the only reason I'm worried about it is because I knew there's some newts in here. I'm a newt fiend. That helps our bankroll there. Because we still have to pay back Vic. And as I said, I want to pay back Vic. He's the one good guy in this city, it seems.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
She just says that to me, or everybody. I don't know. Alright.
There a problem?
Let's get some messages here. Oh, 3. Alright. Victor. Alright. Still talking about style stuff. He's a boxer and a ripper doc. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I've got some info on what we're doing there. Yes, keep you posted. Good, good. Tradition, map prep, bioinfo. So, there we go. We jumped up. Oh, I got 4 perk points to spend. Good deal. Well, let's get them spent. Body. Already good there. Cool. Cold blood. Oh, I don't have 4 perk points apparently to spend. Only have 1. I've spent 4. Sorry, looking at the wrong thing there. Whoops. Alright, I think we are caught up for now. Oh, gotta check inventory. Switch out heavier armor clothes here. Maybe. Maybe not. Purple jumpsuit. Definitely tactical right there. Yeah. And, alright. There we go. Now, what else did I want to do? I want to call Dexter, Victor, not Regina. Where? Meredith Stout. That's who I want to call. We are going to call her because she's that corpo chick that's been snouting around.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
That's right.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
What are you saying? I know what the gig is.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you, I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed.
Yep.
First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
There we go. So, we have our next stop. And a reason to stop there. Gonna meet up with this corpo chick, see if she can help us with the Maelstrom bit. Let's save this. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I should keep saves in 3s. So, I'll rotate those 3, but I usually try to keep my saves in 3s for some reason. I don't know when or why I started that, but I did. Alright, so we will catch you guys around. Thanks for stopping by and making a run through Night City with me. Catch you guys next time.